Hi, every- Hi everyone, this is Frances Kingdom, and we are here for Food Wars, episode 7 of the third season. Last time we have some change in the school, and I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go. I just gonna jump into the episode because I don't have much time today. I'm just even doing way more reactions that I should be doing right now, so yeah, let's just go with. Okay, so the first thing that the new president gonna have to say to the students. Wow. Tsukazin is isn't. Let's see what he gonna say. Um, wait, what? Why? Like, what are he gonna gain with this? You're losing creativity for chefs. Like, that's one of the most important things, if not the most. Problem is, like, you're losing too much to gain so little. Oh, right now? That was fast. Yeah, see, this, for example, of course, not gonna last long, for sure. Don't really think. Okay, Shokugekis. And then he's gonna lose to Soma. Because, yeah, he's the main character, he's not gonna lose. In this kind of situation, at least. He paid the judge, or maybe not. Oh, what the fuck's that face? Uh, or maybe not necessarily pay, but like he just ordered him of um our friend here, Aizen. Like, okay, I see this guy before. Who it is? Oh, okay. It looks like he's not happy about that. Yeah, that's not good at all. It's strange. Like, not necessarily strange. Like, someone like Aizen should know how this would affect the um publicity. I would say it's not publicity. I say more later. But yeah, even Yuki, that is someone that usually don't cry, just like me. Like, don't cry in front of other people. Like, yeah, she. It's sad. It is really sad. Uh, Not necessary. And also, yeah, as I said before, he has his emotional connection with the dorm itself because of him, because of his father. Yeah. This episode with Aizen's face, just like Soma. Like, it's Soma, come on. I mean, yeah, I would do the same thing. Don't trust Aizen. Would never. He'll say hey gonna only put one trap. Oh. um, okay, I cannot be mad with her. She's so waifu. Aizen's in the back. Wait, really? I almost say poor Tsukasa, but like he also it's his fault. So okay, what was that? Definitely one more trap. As I said before, see, Aizen would never do just one trap. So like this is really not necessary. Okay, like Aizen, you just evolve of like from a super jerk to a hyper ultra jerk right now. I don't believe that. This is so messed up. Okay, ending. Let me talk just fast something and wait for the extra scene. Aizen. I think I'm trying to remember all the jerks on this series. I don't think I want to punch someone so badly than Aizen. Like, not even, not even Edina's father. Like, Edina's father, like, he's a jerk. He's a manipulator. He like did something terrible with his own daughter. But like, Aizen, how many lives you gonna destroy? Like, and toy just because like it's fun for him, you know? Elena's father at least thinks he's doing something good. He's definitely not doing something good, but he thinks that at least. Aizen, no, he's just a jerk. He knows he's being a jerk, and he's still continuing to be a jerk. Like, let's see the extra scene, or we're not gonna have it. We're not gonna have it. Irina's father. He's a jerk. He's a manipulator. We know terrible things that he did with his own daughter, with the school itself, or now trying to destroying free will, destroying the liberty, the creativity of chefs. That one of the professions that you need to be creative. Like, of course, is important that you know how like very good chefs make food. Elite 10, of course, is like they are one of the best chefs that exist, and some of them are really professional, and one of the best already professionals, even if they are kids. It's important to know how like old ancient techniques, everything, but you need to know how to do things by yourself and create things by yourself, change things by yourself. So irritating, so frustrating, things like that. We have part of this episode was also a recap, a flashback recap with everything that happened. Um, and like it was okay. It was fast. It was not boring, and it was done in a very strong and emotional way that even Yuki cried. Yeah. I mean, Yuki always cry, but she tries to not cry in front of people. Uh, like unless like Fumio and all. So I almost cry, but yeah, that was hard. Even Irina is beginning to go with people, and like she's feeling I don't know if she's feeling responsible because I don't think like again she will not be able to do anything, so doesn't matter. But it's hard. Like she begins to like them and understand them, so that's that's such a hard move. And of course that they know, like Edina's father know that she is there for sure. Like especially with so many people going there, uh, like Arato, Alice, Rio. Like come on, he just choose to let her there. Now, okay, let's talk about Aizen. Okay, I think basically because Aizen is connected with everything else that we have to talk about in this episode. So Aizen paid the judge. I don't know if this was really necessary in a way, you know? I'm gonna try to explain. Okay. Tilly 10 is above everyone. So technically, he could just say to them and say, "Oh, you're not gonna judge. Like, just give the to win to me, and that's fine. That's my order." And they have to obey. Like, or maybe they are like honorable people. I mean, they are not honorable people because they accept money from him, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. They are less honorable, but that's fine. And then he win against the guy. It's sad because now makes me think: Ethan is really good cooking, or he just is good making money? Especially like regards or things like he may have a good knowledge of things and how make administration, but maybe he's not a so good cook, like so good chef after all. I don't know. We don't know for sure. um Soma going with Shokugeki against him, I don't know how this is gonna go in a way that, let me explain. I have 99% sure, like certain, that Soma gonna win. And the reason is very simple. Because if he lose, he gonna be expelled for sure. That's the only thing that in the Shokugeki that he can like bet. And I say that multiple times during since the very beginning of the first season. The main character not gonna be expelled. Like that's obvious. It's just like in a fighting anime, you say that the main character gonna die, and they make all the suspects. Oh, the main character can die. No, he not gonna die. So if sometime happen of Soma gets expelled from the school, what gonna happen is he gonna go back right short, like don't take like 1 2 episodes after. Or what could happen is that he just decide not be do not come back for a while. For example, I could see that happening. He make like half season or maybe even an entire season, maybe it's too much, but like a half season with him out of the school could happen. But I don't think it's gonna happen in this case. So yeah, he probably gonna win. Um, but this protection that he has because he's the main character is not shared with all the other characters, or at least I don't think it is. I mean, so far all of them have passing all the tests of the school, so you could say that yes, but I don't know for sure. I think like even the ones that almost never appear in important things, they are good enough to be there. I don't see any reason to me to confront that. The thing is, how someone gonna win this and not make it don't look like he only win because he's the main character. And I think this show does this really well. Most shows don't do this well. In fact, most fictional works did done things like that terrible. And Food Wars done this. Oh my gosh, make this really well. When someone loses, is usually really well done in a way that is plausible. He's not losing because just to like because sometimes a series make that like the main character lose. See, the main character also lose, but it's like done in a terrible way. Like how the main character lose makes no sense in this case. And Soma, when he lose, makes totally sense. I still and even I say that Soma is really good. Forget that he is a main character, okay? Because sometimes the main character is always the best. Like he has a good reason to be as good as he is because of his father, because of how he grown up, and compared with all the other people that don't have this, that only begin to cook like very late and only in school. Like I say that in the very beginning of the first season, Soma might be already one of the 20 best of the school, just because of the experience that he has being a professional, and because who uh, because with who he learned, his father Joichiro. So and also if you see like Shokugeki against Subaru, for example, is a good example of that. Even if he's not a main character, sorry, even if he was not the main character, I would say if you ask me who could win against Subaru very easily, I would say a number one option of all the students, Soma, because he is the perfect opponent against someone like Subaru. I say that in the episode. You can go back and watch. Now, with Aizen, I don't know because we don't know exactly what type of uh, food he does. In fact, I don't even know if he is really that good. Um, I mean, he should have been good at least enough to pass on the camp. I don't know. I still have to see how the show gonna make he win against Aizen, because I don't think he's gonna lose. So how he gonna win knowing that he's not so that's the thing. Let's imagine that it was a fair competition and he was against Tsukasa. That would be really hard because at least so far I don't think like one person that I don't think Soma can win unless he only pulls off like make protagonist power or whatever. It's Tsukasa. Maybe Irina. I don't really understand Irina's level in a way. It's complicated. Maybe Rindo as well. But it's more because I like her as a character. uh, Aizen, I don't know so far if he's really that good to be a Elite 10. And as far as what we saw, if he always resorting to methods like that, he cannot be that good. Or at least he or he don't have confidence that he has so good, or he just or he is really good and he just like but he just loves to do things like that. So like I just want to see how some are gonna how the writers of the show, or better like the mangaka, the writer of the manga, I don't know his name or her name, I don't know, but how he gonna do, like how he gonna win, or maybe he could surprise me and someone lose, I don't know. So yeah, I talk a lot again. Sorry, just have to see the next episode. So I see you guys in the next episode.